Hello, welcome back to my corridors. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my corridors. I know it's been a little bit, I'm done with school, but now I'm currently working on, trying to find a job right now. So it's been, it's been a lot right now, but I'm gonna keep making videos as much as I possibly can. Not wearing any metal shirts right now. I'm wearing my old Harley Quinn shirt with Margot Robbie and the Suicide Squad on it. I like it. I wore it for a Halloween costume a long time ago, but now I'm really wearing it for fun. So today I'm going to talk about something that's been on my mind a lot lately. I don't know why, but I'm sure a lot of people have already talked about it, so I had to, get my mind on it. So today I want to talk about the people who think that metal is some kind of phase or something that, some little phase that you're going to grow out of. So it's just a quick little opinion. Common sense. I think that opinion is pretty stupid. Rather silly, almost. Well, no, not almost. It is very silly. Well, I have seen people, for them, sometimes metal is some kind of quote-unquote phase, and they do eventually, grow out of it or something, but that is very, 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 very rare. I've only seen it, one time, and that's it. It's just funny, they think they're desperately waiting all their life to see me grow out of some kind of quote-unquote phase. I've been listening to it all my life, ever since I was a baby. My mom is the one who got me into the music in the first place, and I'm currently in my 20s, so it's just silly. I mean, I don't always dress the part, but I love metal. I don't see how somebody could just grow out of it, and I don't see how it could be some kind of silly little phase or silly little trend or something. It's just, I laugh about it, but, I'm really trying my best not to get too upset about it, but it is really irritating. I'm like, why are you wasting your time waiting for me to grow out of some kind of quote-unquote phase? Don't you have something better to do? Yeah, I can't see how it's a phase, because I've seen a lot of people listening to it all their lives. I've seen, older people, they've been listening to it ever since their teen years, and now they're 40, 50 now, and they're still listening to it. And, yeah, you don't always have to look the part, but, I mean, and I don't always look the part, but I'm still always listening to metal, and I don't always listen to metal. I've clarified this 100 times, but metal's a big part of me, and I don't see how I could just grow out of it, because metal saved me from a lot of stuff that I didn't think it would ever save me from, but I'm planning on making another video about that. It's just a big part of me, and it's been there for me when I need it, and I just can't see how it could be some kind of phase. I mean, and my mother's about to be 60, and she listens to Metallica and Megadeth and Slipknot, so how? Why? It's just kind of dumb that people believe that, but yeah, I don't think it's a phase. And if it is really a phase, for some people it is extremely rare, and I don't think I'm going to end up growing out of it, because I've been listening to it ever since I was very, very, very little. When I was a baby, I was listening to it. No joke. And I've just loved it all my life, and I don't see how I could grow out of it. It's just irritating that people think that, but I haven't seen a lot of people, too much harass me about it, but quite a few times, they're like, one day you'll grow out of it and listen to Taylor Swift, or maybe someday you'll stop liking that crap, or it's okay, it's a phase, you'll just grow out of it, or I've seen a lot of people grow out of it, blah, 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 blah. It's not a lot. And whoever says that is a liar. I know I sound a little pissy about this, but this is a subject that kind of irritates me and irritates quite a lot of people, so naturally I'm gonna be a little rude about it. Okay, I think that's it. I think you all got my point. I just can't see how that could be considered a phase, because it's not one for me. It's not one for a lot of people I know. Like all my metalhead friends, they're in their 20s, 30s, and I've met people who are older than that, and they listen to it, and I, and you know, I, and even if people do grow out of it, like, which is very very rare, there's gonna be more metalheads growing, and there's gonna be more to come. Like, there's gonna be there's gonna be teenagers getting into it. Like, it's just silly. Okay, I think that's that. That's that. My opinion. I think everybody gets the point now. I don't think it's a phase, and if it is, like, it is so rare, and it hardly ever happens. But I just really don't see how it can be a phase, because it just can't be. It can't. Alright, I think that's it. I was playing some Sinergy. Hopefully I don't get flagged for copyright for playing Sinergy's music, because Sinergy is a very rare band and hard to come by nowadays. I couldn't find any of their CDs, but I love Sinergy, and they are so underrated, and they were one of the first bands I got into. No joke. But I think that's it. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Or support me in the links down below. And yeah, I will see you all later, and stay metal.